Did you know that according to the Department of Labor, 14 people will die at work today, taken from their families and friends forever? You probably guess this would be a result of some accident, like being struck by a massive object, but you would likely be wrong, as that only makes up 8% of fatalities each year. Or maybe this has to be something horrific, like electrocution, but that's not correct either, as that's just 7% of fatalities each year. Well, how about a crushing injury? No, that's ranked even lower at 5% of fatalities. The truth of the reason is over a third of these unfortunate victims will not return home today is something as simple as falling. In fact, the Department of Occupational and Safety Health ranks falling as 33.8% of yearly fatalities in the workplace. The truth here is that all these horrific details point to the fact that even one death is too much, especially when the situation is avoidable. Now, the question is, how can we truly avoid these tragedies? Safety is being enforced now more than ever. We're more aware now more than ever. And OSHA is known in every work environment right now, more than ever. What if I told you that we could minimize these hazards? We could save lives, we could save money, create new jobs, all at the same time, for every single one of our friends and family and neighbors alike, in one move. And I'm not talking about in 20 years, I'm not talking about a plan in 10 years, I'm not even talking 5 years from now. We can start solving this today, right now, this very second. We can start saving lives. I'm talking about the topic of advanced automation across the board, pouring our resources, our attention into resolving solutions by using the products of our own intelligence. Good evening. My name is William Hollingworth. I'm a United States Army veteran with 2 degrees, and I work at one of the most advanced innovation complexes that exists, named ITN, right here in San Antonio, Texas. Here we specialize in automated improvements and solutions. This means using our resolve and critical thinking to handle problems across the globe with the capabilities of automation. The future of automation and engineering can be used to combine our limitless human minds and our physical limit-breaking ability in machinery to improve our nation, our safety, our communities every single day, forever. So this means the first area of concern is automation's resolve for safety. According to the Department of Labor statistics, businesses are spending about $170 billion a year collectively on injuries and illnesses. And according to the Midwest Engineering Associates, that cost can be immediately decreased to 30% today, with automation citing that there has only been 27 robot-related fatalities in the last 30 years alone. The number is passed up every 2 days alone here in the United States with general labor, the number of fatalities, that is. And not only does automation transition to safety, safety transitions to health. Evolving automation in our medical field is constantly improving our longevity and our quality of life. Breaking news hit the world last month in July 2019 when San Antonio-based Vascular Perfusion Solutions announced that the development of the Ulysses, a first-of-its-kind medical device that is designed to preserve vascularized tissues such as organs and limbs for more than 24 hours, finally making a massive breakthrough for organ donating and transplants as we know it. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. With things like dialysis and new formats of radiology, automation is saving lives every single day. And as mentioned earlier, improved health transitions to improved quality of life. This can be as simple as my coffee maker starts brewing 10 minutes before I wake up in the morning, to the amazing software that let me see my son's first day of school when I was deployed halfway across the world in the Middle East. Each and every one of us is becoming more connected and more advanced each and every day with the widespread of the internet and limit-breaking technology that we hold in our very hands. Please stay with me when I say innovation equals technology, technology equals breaking our limits, and breaking our limits is talking about the future outlook. And future outlook has no limits. The Bureau of Labor Statistics has the current outlook for engineers, 300,000 job positions right now. And this is expected to grow 10% every 10 years. There's a snowball effect for an ever-increasing supply of engineers leading the charge of innovation in our country. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk has been awarded independent contracts by NASA to utilize International Space Station and operate for the half-manned, half-automated Mars mission here in less than 5 years. In 2023, mankind and automation are going to connect, and we are going to make a mission to Mars. The next step in space exploration, the next step for mankind, the next step for automation. So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, it's our right, it is our obligation to ourselves to move onward in this journey of life, and the path of the future is clear. Let's not shy away from progress, but let's come together in our hearts and our minds and break through our limits. And as we incorporate as much advancement as possible, as much safety as possible, as much engineering and moving forward as possible. Thank you very much.